Fort Saskatchewan Elementary staff and students. Today is Tuesday, November 26th, and we would like to welcome Mrs. Wright, who is in for Mrs. Brown, Mrs. Sidonic, who is in for Mrs. Chasson, and Mrs. Neeson, who is here for Mrs. DaCosta. Welcome to our building.
Welcome. Board game club in the library at lunch recess today, everyone.
And all boys and girls club folks and Anne's daycare students need to meet in front of the foyer today after school. So you know how you usually meet in the gym? Today we're going to meet in the front foyer just outside the office. So the foyer is the place in a building right at the entrance. So you're meeting in the foyer.
And adding to your vocabulary. Junior and senior choir will meet during morning recess. Remember, it's a short recess, so get to the meeting as quickly as possible.
And as a reminder, the Strike Point kiddos will have their pizza party this Thursday.
Nice.
And just a little note that on the weekend here, we're having the vendor sale. So our parent council, who's amazing, is organizing a vendor sale. So you can tell your parents that there'll be lots of arts and crafts for sale in the gym.
And a bake sale along with it too.
Which I know lots of staff and students have been baking for. So just a little information that's happening this weekend.
Excellent. And thank you to the staff baking for helping out our parent group because they bring a lot to our school. And now to celebrate our unbelievable
my favorite part.
Students.
Jaren in 1P for picking up garbage on the playground. Thank you so much, Jaren, for keeping our school clean.
And Harley, Brooklyn, Elijah, and Hay for taking time to ensure the classroom is organized when others didn't. Great job, because when you do things and you aren't looking around to complain and just do it, that is excellent citizenship.
And I think this may be a similar one. Harley, Layla, and Haley for staying in during lunch recess in the music room to help out Mrs. Mikulicki with many jobs. Thank you very much, girls.
And Serenity 16D, allowing her friends a chance to play Code-a-Pillar, she decided to wait. Oh, it's hard waiting. It is really hard to wait when we do that because we're being thoughtful and thinking of others.
I love that. And speaking of that, this morning I saw a student who was going through a door and a parent was going to come in, and the student stepped back and waited for the parent to come through, which I thought was really, really polite and lovely. So
wonderful job. Wonderful show of kindness and thoughtfulness. We have some unbelievable staff as well that we'd like to thank. We'd like to thank Miss Floyd, Miss Dunbraber, and Miss Grant for organizing the wonderful games night we had last week. It was so much fun.
And there was like tons of families here. Our next family night is in December.
Yes.
So we hope you all can make it. And Mrs. Thompson, I have to tell you, she goes every week to pick up our bread donation from Cobb Bakery. So a shout out and unbelievable to Mrs. Thompson and Cobb Bakery for helping us with donations for bread. So thank you to everyone.
Thank you. We had no birthdays today. No birthdays. And in case we forgot a couple birthdays from yesterday, let us know if you didn't hear. Some people said the rest of the video didn't work. Let us know if you got to have a chance to see those.
Yeah, because I think there was two birthdays yesterday. There were two birthdays yesterday. So we'll have to look at that.
We'll have to look at that.
Yeah.
And the mission.
The mission. They probably didn't hear the mission either yesterday.
They probably didn't hear the mission yesterday. So while I start the mission, do you want to go check?
The birthdays.
Perfect. And the mission was about speaking to someone rather than about them. When we speak about someone, it's called gossip. And gossip does not create a friendly, helpful community. It actually creates a lot of anger. Instead of talking bad about someone behind their back, start saying nice things about people, to them and to others about them. You may recognize this as our missions from previous years. It's like secondhand compliments. So instead of being gossipy, be complimentary. Another vocabulary word. Let's be complimentary when we talk about others rather than gossip.
I love that. I love that. 2 shout out happy birthdays yesterday in case they were cut off in the announcements, which I think they probably were.
Yes.
Happy birthday to Alex in grade 3, Allie, and happy birthday to Cadence in grade 6.
Happy belated birthday. We apologize for missing that.
And I think that's our story for today.
It is.
Have a
Have a
great day.
great Tuesday.